Hey guys, so this is the video that I told you guys about earlier. I just want to start off by saying this is not going to be, let me turn that TV. Oh, this is not going to be a, poor me, everyone feel bad for me, like type of rant. This isn't something about feeling sorry for me or anything like that. This is just a video explaining how grateful I am to have Younique in my life because it has changed my life in so many ways. And so I was thinking about where to start this throughout the day, and I was like, how far should I go back? Where should I really link this? And I think I'll just start with the fact that I used to be the most negative person ever. I mean, I was just I don't know, I was in this state, I was in this mood where everything was just wrong, everything was negative. And it was horrible. It was no way to live my life. Like honestly, it was a waste of like probably 2 years of just being in this negative space. And that was around, I would say that was, I don't know, a couple years ago. And then, I just kind of grew up. I got my own place. I went to college, like, and it got a little bit better. But the biggest change that I noticed is when I started with Younique. And that's when things, like, really looked up and it became such a positive community to be involved in. So, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I started Younique twice. This is four. I don't know why I'm doing two. Twice. I started with them twice. The first time, I I wasn't brave enough, I wasn't confident enough in myself to really, go out there and reach out to people and, tell my story and tell them what I'm selling. So I ended up stopping for about a year. And even though I stopped, it was still, I mean, the most positive community I involved in with, the Y sisters and all the support that you get from the other people that are involved, people that aren't involved. It's an awesomely supportive community to be a part of. But then the second time I joined, which was less than a month ago now, I completely embraced everything about it. Like when my mentor made a post about, something positive, I didn't just write it off as like, oh, here's another positive quote on Facebook. Like I really took it to heart and I let it like bring that positivity to my day because it was just so important for me to stay positive. It's so important for everybody to stay positive. And not even because, oh, it could always be worse. That's what everybody says. But just because, we're all living this life and you should live it positively. There's no reason to waste your time like I did being negative and not confident in yourself. I mean, I would say like 3 months ago. 3 months ago, I made a complete 360 change, with my diet. I eat so much better. I've lost like 30 pounds. I switched my diet, and that switched the way I feel. Like, for some reason, I waited till I was ready to do it. So, until it wasn't even really the weight thing, it wasn't how I looked. I just felt ready to change and to be productive and alive, really. Like, you feel alive when you put good things into your body, you're going to get good things out. You put good thoughts in your mind, you're going to get good things out. No matter the situation, just I started to find the positives in everything. And joining Younique totally like manifested that. It's just such a positive group to be a part of. Like I mean, I can't believe how much it's made me feel so positive about every day, so uplifted about everything. And it's really true that their mission, uplift, validate, and empower, I mean, it applies to women, but it just implies to life, It implies to how you should uplift, validate, and empower your own life. And it is just amazing. Like, I know this sounds weird, but I'm not some kind of spokesperson. Nobody paid me to make this video. And I think actually, if some of my friends saw this video that knew me a year ago, they would be like, okay, like, no, like, someone's paying her to say this stuff. Because I was just a totally different person. And this company gave me the tools to be really confident in myself and just have that positive energy. And just that just realizing that every day that you wake up is something to be happy about, something to feel like blessed about. I'll be honest, I'm not a super religious person. I'm not against religion. I've just never gotten into it and done enough. I don't know if you'd call it research, but gotten really into it. But you are blessed every day to just wake up and just to be here, because sometimes people don't. You know, we hear about all those freak accidents where you could just be driving home from work and get hit by a bus and that's it. And I mean, it's scary and it's uncertain, but why waste your time that you have being so negative about everything when you have so many things to be blessed about? You have so many things to feel blessed and so many things that you should be happy about, instead of wasting your time being negative. So this is kind of it's my story, but I also wanted to just focus it on the positivity that Younique has brought to me. And another, something I'd like to say is that if you're not open to it, then it's not going to have the same effect. Like if you're not open to really, seeing those positive quotes every morning and being like, I'm gonna do this. If your mind isn't open to that, which I get, I was in that space for probably more than 2 years. I mean, I'm saying 2 years, but I was in that space where my mind just wasn't open to that. But if you can open your mind to that, you can change your whole entire life, and you can change the way you feel about yourself. You can change the way you look. I just feel like I look happier. I'm just a more positive person to be around, and it shows. It really does. It'll show on your face. It just shows in how you carry yourself. If you don't, let the weight of the world just weigh you down and put that negativity in you. So, I guess that's kind of all I have to say. Just that, I swear. But I just felt like you guys should get to know me on like more of a personal level, that I'm not some perfect, sales rep or something that's just out there like, I'm no one perfect. I'm a normal person, but I opened myself up to the opportunities that Younique gave me. And it's way more than the makeup. It's not just the makeup, it's not just eyeliner, blushes, eyeshadows. It really is a community and a group of women just uplifting each other. And I don't know, I mean, it is a group of women, but even men, it's a group. It's promoting that you can be a positive person. It's promoting positivity and beauty and just self-confidence. And I'm totally blown away by how second time around I opened myself up to it, and it changes your life, and financially. I mean, obviously some people do have a little extra cash, like as the video you saw before. I was able to get some, more high quality, expensive natural cleaning products with my Younique debit card. So it not only opens up your life financially, which is good, but it opens up your life. It just opens your mind. And it's just, I mean, everyone's so supportive. If you're thinking about joining, please feel free to comment below. Go on Facebook, Shelby's Younique Beauty Bar. You can message me, my personal Facebook, Shelby Eagle. Just contact me, and I'll talk to you about, I'll talk to you about if you have any concerns, like, oh, I'm shy, I won't be able to do it. We can talk about that. Also, a great person to talk to is Lee. She's my mentor. And, I can give you her contact information on Facebook, on Messenger, however you want to do it. But if you're thinking about doing it, just go for it. It's the best $99 you're going to spend. It's a great experience to have. And it's just something that, it adds a whole new level of confidence to you and a whole new positive light. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of a rant and a little bit long, but please comment below with anything you'd like to say. If you're in a similar situation, if you have anything at all to say, please comment below. You can comment if this is gonna be on my my Younique Facebook page, so it'll be on there. It's obviously gonna be on YouTube, so feel free to reach out to me with any comments, concerns, whatever you can think of. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.